Welcome back to LoveDarts. Today we're going to review the Loxley Darts, which Loxley kindly sent me to review. If you haven't heard of Loxley already, please check out my previous video of the mapped Edgar Generation 1 darts, or head over to their site. I've added a link in the comments below. The Loxley brand takes inspiration from Robin of Loxley, otherwise known to us as Robin Hood. This set of darts is called Tuck, after the fictional character Friar Tuck, a jovial chap who does not fight or shoot arrows. Now, Loxley sent out a range of their new darts to a lot of other YouTubers and evidently thought these would suit me. Anywho, let's see how I got on. Can't help it, lockdown was hard for me. Now, Loxley has assured me that they are working on their packaging, so this is still a Generation 1 version of their packaging. It's a little bit outdated, which was the feedback given by all the other YouTubers who reviewed it, but we're not really interested in the packaging. We want to see what's inside. Inside the packet, you get a simple black case, 3 tungsten barrels, 3 flights, and 3 stems. The points are kept safe with a flight protector, and there's nothing unfortunately much more to say. Loxley are a new brand, still finding their feet, and whilst the packaging is not glamorous, the darts have been well received by all that have thrown them. Having said that, the forest imagery on the front, and the brand focusing and linking the Robin Hood characters to keep everything themed is a nice touch, and overlooked by many. I wonder what they're going to do when they run out of characters. Robin Reborn? The Sheriff returns? Watch this space. The first thing you'll notice about these darts is the colour. Now, if you watch my top 20 darts that I own video, you'll see the Adrian Lewis silica dart was number 1 and featured this silica coating and colouring that we can see here. It's a bit of old in a new world and a nod to the brass darts of old. The barrels themselves have something for everyone, a bit of ring grip, some smooth sections, some reference points, but most interestingly for me, and a particularly good feature, are the front 3 rings. I personally like to rest my finger near where the barrel and the point connects, and this gives me a bit more stability and grip, instead of relying on a ring grip on a point. The stems feature Loxley's branding and cross arrow icon, but when you get to these iconic looking flights, that mimics a feather arrow featured on an arrow in bows like Robin Hood would have fired. It's rare to have an off-centre flight, but I think it's a nice concept. Well done. The barrel is similar to the Darrell Fitton style, which is like a tapered torpedo. These barrels are 25 grams, which is a little heavier than I'm used to throwing, but with the intermediate length stems and flights, they should be okay. I've been chatting to the owners of the Loxley Darts brand, and they're extremely receptive of criticism and ideas. They want to ensure they give their players great value, commission, and great tools to do the job. It's refreshing to see a new brand that listens to its customers as much as these guys do. From the front of the barrel, I get a tiny bit of purchase on the 3rd ring grip, but I'm predominantly holding the smooth barrel. The darts are all spot on weight-wise, with balance through the air, it's consistent. For the middle of the barrel, I can either feel the smooth section, or slide slightly forward or back until I hit the ridge of the 1st ring. This is a nice reference marker, and the centre of gravity for the dart. The rear section feels like home for a dart player of recent years. The ring grip is consistent and deep enough for comfort, but not too aggressive. This is the grippiest segment of the dart. I was actually able to get reasonable tail lift from all flights apart from the slim flights. The darts are quite forgiving with the supplied length stem, and I was able to group the darts reasonably well. The 25 gram weight gives you a nice solid feel, and release with a comforting thud as it impacts the board, but its aggressive, relentless throwing around its weight is far too tiring for me. In 21 to 23 grams, these would be absolutely fine for me. My first throw with the kite flights was a 180. They really zoomed into that treble 20 quicker than Matt Edgar tells new people he meets about his 170 checkout against Gary Anderson. Haven't you heard? Maybe ask him about it. I'm sure he's willing to tell you. The tuck darts are a welcome torpedo addition to the Loxley lineup. Whilst not a new style or concept, the individuality in the colourway, the stability and quality of the barrel make up for it. Now the sticking point for me is price. The Loxley Robin darts are proving really popular at £34. This is the same price point I will be tempted to put these in, bearing in mind the Fitton darts by Target are £40. However, as a smaller company with larger costs and less benefits from scale, you can understand why they're a bit more. The brand is growing and this is just another string to their bow, pun intended. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please like, share and subscribe to help me grow the channel and provide you guys with more darts related content. Bye for now, and remember, love darts.